Hello and welcome to today's analysis, which is called S&P 500, VIX and US dollar. So, remember that being subscribed on my site is the basis. You get all the notifications, all the announcement, everything what is new, reliably delivered first. Twitter is for rich two-way discussions, and Telegram serves timely notifications and reliable ones. First, let me start with key announcement that I'm making in tomorrow's super extensive analysis. Time to briefly introduce what's new. Trading signals and stock signals, meaning both daily publications, are getting a new regular section featuring top sectoral picks that are designed to outperform S&P 500 and would be suitable for those on a longer term horizon than intraday, meaning all of you who are looking to keep holding for weeks and being updated about stock or sectoral ideas, how the rotations are progressing. This is what you have been asking me for, and this is what you are getting now on a clearly organized weekly basis. Plenty of new ground covered, and this section will be bringing you a kind of equivalent of own trade ideas featuring price targets, levels, supports, and so on. Another part is that the community aspect of our intraday premium Telegram channels would be reinforced by taking questions on many areas from trading psychology, open trade management, overall money management, technical analysis tweaks, and marrying macroeconomics with fundamental analysis. Whatever interests you, it will get answered in case you are a premium client. So this is about covering practical educational aspects that would be powering your own success. Further, these would be discussed either in Telegram premium channels or within the premium parts of these daily analysis. Daily analysis of the regular size would keep being available for premium clients every single trading day. So, as you can see, plenty of fresh value will be introduced, prices would remain the same, and as plenty of others, if you scroll through the testimonials section on my site, it's really about the value and how fast it returns to you, not about the individual and really affordable price tag. So that's the briefest introduction of what would be discussed at this length in tomorrow's article. Of course, the free Twitter, free Telegram and free YouTube, together with free site alerts, these would remain. And this is just more of a reflection of the early October public announcement and the line drawn that I had made since. So I hope that you as a client would welcome the broadening of services which would come so as to support your decision making and power you even more, especially on the portfolio management side, because this is suitable for real assets and stock markets. So please go through the joint site on my the join URL on my site, so as to see the detailed descriptions and what these upcoming changes already reflected there mean for you as an existing or a new client. And I strongly encourage you to become a new client. And final announcement, you have already seen me grant premium access here and there as a reward for exceptionally humane and honest behavior, and you would see me keeping rewarding those who help me out on this great journey. Whether you are a free follower or an existing client, you will see your access upgraded in case you are spreading the word about what I'm doing on respectable trading lists, or for requesting my opinion at knowledgeable competitors. And now finally let's dive into what interests you probably most, and that is the big picture in stocks. We had seen on Friday's shortened day S&P 500 defending in its futures contract, of course these are those prices, defending 4565 and also the 4555 level had been safe and sound. This tells you something about which way the stock market seeks to go. Sectorally, we had seen cyclicals and small caps, together with DAX, doing reasonably well on Friday. The rise in yields didn't help the US dollar, but sent tech stocks lower, but these came back towards the end of the session. So this gives you an idea for the fourth question regarding whether we are about to see a fresh rotation into tech again or not. Of course, there have been more swing trading successes for premium clients and the intraday ones in the already mentioned DAX index, where I closed for almost 100 points gain. So this gives you an idea of how much value is being generated consistently. But what's the path ahead for stocks? I would suggest looking at the US dollar direction, which could be taken as a proxy for global liquidity, which you had seen me talking on Twitter already, and to open up VIX chart. You will see them described in tomorrow's very extensive analysis. Today I will discuss only the US dollar part, and I've already provided clues enough as regards the volatility index. So tomorrow's analysis will be one of the most extensive ones published this year, and I will take the liberty of releasing its content piece by piece as the predictions made would be coming through over the days and weeks ahead. Once again, remember to visit my join page that details all upgrades and what is new to the services. All services, each and every, what you can look for, what I had been covering very briefly in the previous 5 slides. And now let's dive into the dollar that I promised you to be covered. You see a clear downtrend emerging, and I called for that already early November. I did so already publicly, I think it was November 5, within the context of talking precious metals, also on Twitter, so you had not been surprised. And I summed it up in the November 7 analysis, and I called for a top in the dollar to be made, and that is rhyming very well with the turn in bond markets and yields retreat. And this decline in the dollar could be itself taken as a revival in soft trades, which I also called for you early November. So that's my proposition, reliable guidance for you every single day, every single trading day. Now we see the dollar still hanging above 103, which serves as kind of a weak support, and I see 102.30 area, give or take 20 cents approximately, which is quite a wide area of prior fluctuations, as a somewhat firmer support. And to give you one more clue, out of this area probably some kind of a bounce would develop. So please do pay attention to tomorrow's analysis, it will be well worth it. Thank you for having known me and all the kindness that I have met from you on the trading journey. I have officially publicly started in February 2020. Beware of impersonators. And finally the obligatory disclaimer with my wishes of a beautiful end to the weekend.